Sunny of Sunday, he's going to give you a magnet. Hello, Cobras, and welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold. I'm TryclydeTamer. Last episode, we had a rather heck of a time getting Raikou, and this episode we're going to continue along. Why does Raikou hate me so much? I don't know why. Okay, exaggerating things, right there's a hidden pearl for you. If we go all the way to the right, and then all the way to the up, all the way to the up, we can make our way to get Team 57 Charge Beam, but Discharge is good enough for Dimshack because it has 30% chance of paralysis. On this small island where we got TM Pluck, if we go on the right spot, we can actually get the Hyper Potion, which is directly under the TM. Alright, it is time to head through to Mount Mortar. And this is a pretty big place. It has plenty of items, but we can't quite get everything right now. I'm only going to get a select few. Alright, I'm going to follow my item finder over to this rock, which has a hidden hyper potion for you. Jeez. Yeah, I forgot to put on a match repel. I wanted to save a few steps and kind of go with the music, but like the music was already started when I went through the gate, so no worries about that. Okay. Yeah, there is plenty of items, and there is strength rocks to push around, but I'm still not going to bother with that. I'm just going to get, like, things that I can immediately get, and climb around a little, too. And, in a very obscure place is a not-too-obscure item, an ether. Alright, there's an exit right there. Well, it's not quite the exit, it's just, to a thing. Not losing this time. He's got them Nido couples. I lost to some kid? Well, you could be a kid, too. You act like a kid with friggin', like, green onyx kind of costume on. I don't even know what that's supposed to be, like if it even is supposed to be a Pokemon, or he's trying to look like a Pokemon to attract Pokemon, I don't know. Alright, let's just go up this ladder. Plenty of items, as I said, but not getting. Alright, any hidden items? No. Alright, just this. Revive. Alright, that's enough for this part of the cave. Just a little stretch right here, and then we should be as good as out of here, but there's hidden items somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to have to walk all the way around with that move that we can't get till later. So here we are on this side. Have I already been through here? No, I haven't. It's like, I went here in SoulSilver, like, before I even took on the 4th gym, and, like, just discovered the new town that we're right by. One evolution down from the Nidos he had. Yep, should have brought your Moonstone. That would have been pretty good. Would have taken an extra hit to kill him. And with Poison Point, I might have, fainted. Well, maybe, not entirely sure, but yeah. Or at least got down to the Blaze range. So I would demonstrate the power of the Pokemon I caught. Sully! Mike P. Sully. Had to think of his name because I haven't seen Monsters University yet, and it's been a while since I've seen the first Monsters Inc. And this guy will call you over and give you a Water Stone, so that's cool and all. A couple items along the water that I still need to get. Super Potion. And while the poison goes away, look down there, it's Suicune again, oh boy. There's also a nice batch of 3 apricorns for us. Are you gonna run away again, Suicune? He's gonna run right by me like, bitch, I'll fight you someday. But no, then he just runs away, and then Eugene's like, Suicune again! I have a really big fetish for Suicune. Suicune's beyond yours. Quiet to miss, okay? Alright, hear me. Okay, at least he's not going to battle us again. I think that's the only time he battles us, is pretty much the first time. On this stone is a max potion. Have to surf one tile, yeah! Well, onto one tile, then get off of it from the same tile. And I don't know, Dimshat's kind of taking some damage from the poison. Got a rock type guy coming up. Yeah, the guy himself is rock type. So I better take him down by using surf. Sorry, Dimshack, there's a Pokemon Center coming right up in the town. What's the other side of Mount Mortar like, do you know? If you beat me, I'll let you know. Well, Mr. Button did have a Geodude, but his team was all ground. The Geodude was rock ground, then he had a Diglett and Doug trio. Don't worry, Dimshack. The Pokemon Center is right here. We are in Mahogany Town. Alright, everybody's all healed up now. We can't go into the gym yet because the fat man's in the way. That's a cool Christmas tree you got there. It's kind of a weird star you got. It's not even Christmas time, though. Hi, kid, I see you're new in Mahogany Town, so you should try our Yummy Rage Candy Bar. Yeah, 300 Pokédollars. No, that's just a potion. It's like one of those town specialty kind of things, like a town tradition, and like, yeah, it's not really worth it. It's just a A potion in disguise with an epic name. A rage candy bar. It's like so angry. Alrighty. Yeah, no hidden items in the gate. I was thinking like because eventually there's gonna be a guy that gives me a TM in a gate. Hello, trainer person. Spencer Shay. He looks a little bit younger than the Jerry trainer, Spencer. Lake of Rage coming up, and people are talking about a red Gyarados that appears there, even though Gyarados are supposed to be blue. Alright, no hidden items in the immediate vicinity. If I remember correctly, there aren't any hidden items on this specific route. So let's just go through the gate and Team Rocket. What are they doing? Hold it there, kiddo! The toll is 1,000! Jeez, dude! They're just going to take it away from me. Man, it's a lot of money. I don't even know if I had that much. I probably did, because I fight everybody tonight. Okay, there are trainers over that way, so might as well whizzy on over here. Whizzy, what kind of word is that? Everybody has these neat arenas, neat arenos, the Nido King and Nido Queens, plus one more annoying color. I don't even know why I have them, just video game OCD. They'll tell me about Bill and stuff. Tiffany, bang bang, Tiffany, Tiffany bangs all day. Why am I singing about an 11-year-old girl doing that? Clefairy, yeah, Clefairy is so cool. Give it a moonstone and it'll become Clefable. Apricorn right there. And then a fisherman right here. I'm a slump with the gear I'm using, blah. Well, Marvin has some sense, having at least one Gyarados out of his magic harp. Alright, got another one of these guys. Well, we already fought him, so then there's this guy. So apparently Freak was making fun of his weak Nido King. Well, yeah, I can't really say much about it since I got a critical dig on it, which was crazily effective. Alright, into the Lake of Rage. Here's the fishing guru's house, and it seems to be raining here. But yeah, let's check that out in a second. Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by rampaging Gyarados. The crater filled up with rainwater and the lake was formed. That's the story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you catch Magikarp there. So this fishing guru, he went after he solved the problem here in the Lake of Rage, he'll want you to catch a Magikarp for him, and depending on its size, or something like the size of it, like on the Y, it would have a different size, but if it's good enough size for him, he'll give you an ether. So yeah, it's not really all that worth it to catch a Magikarp just to get an ether, but yeah. So there's a red Gyarados over that way. Let's see what all these people say about it. And the lake is flooded. Once you beat the Gyarados, the lake will not be flooded anymore. And then it only rains here on days other than Wednesday. The reason it doesn't rain on Wednesdays is because, well, for one, the Wednesday week sibling is here on Wednesdays. So here's the red Gyarados, so let's get myself battle ready. I'll switch out Dim Shack to the front, so I can paralyze it with Thunder Wave, even though I'm not going to use the Gyarados on my team. It's a shiny Gyarados, so yeah. Insert fake reaction here! So basically that's what shiny Pokemon are like, they're all like, bling! And then stuff. I don't think I really need to show it, I'm just going to use the good old strategy, Thunder Wave, False Swipe, stuff like that. Alright, no problem, caught the red Gyarados, 1 HP, paralyzed, and then Netball. Got a red skill from that, from beating the Gyarados. And then, after doing that, here's this guy with a Dragonite. That red Gyarados wasn't acting right, as I feared somebody must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the wild tales? You're T2. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I've heard some rumblings, so we came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, T2. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, would you help me investigate? Sure. Excellent. It seems that the Lake of Rage's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Mysterious radio broadcasts coming from Mahogany is probably the cause, not suspicious souvenir shop. I'll be waiting for you in Mahogany, T2. Okay. So, let's go see what the radio is like from the Pokegear. Yes, making that weird dee-loop sound, which is what causes the Magikarp to evolve. And yay, I get to hear it, well, now that I'm starting to surf. I'm just gonna go around and collect a few items. While the lake is flooded, yeah, if we shimmy around here, we can get some choice specs, which, I think increases the special attack. I think it's like the kind of a thing for, well, actually, I think it's just a thing that increases it, but it only locks you to using one move. And also right next to it is a max potion. Alright, let's go through this path of trees and make our way over here. Get ourselves a couple items. I think there's a hidden full restore right in front of us, a few steps. Let's see. 1, 2, and right there, full restore. On the southwest side is a red flute. There's a house right there, and avoid Pokemon, yay! TM43 secret power, depending on like the terrain of the place, it'll have added effects. Like in grass, it could like paralyze, I think. Actually, I'm not sure, I think that's in buildings, but yeah. Alright, this is pretty much the last thing we can do while the lake is flooded, the last item we can get. So, let's go into here, straight far. Here I've meditated, blah 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 blah. He'll give you hidden power, depending on the individual values. That's another complicated thing that kind of goes hand in hand with effort values. So just look it up, hidden power, depending on its individual values, it can have a specific type. It says it's a normal type, but I'm pretty sure it's anything but normal, so yeah. That's pretty much all we can get at the lake so far, so until next time on Let's Play Pokemon Heart Gold, where we go investigate the weird souvenir shop, do not touch yourself.